Are you making a deal with the devil? What the hell do I mean by this? Well, listen up, this is an important video. Making a deal with the devil is doing something which makes your life worse. Probably something that you don't even realise you're doing. First, I'm going to give a couple of examples that people make on the daily that is making a deal with the devil. Example 1, you're hitting snooze. When your alarm goes off in the morning, you hit the snooze button. You are making a deal with the devil. Hear me out. Firstly, how? Yes, alright, you're gaining a little bit of pleasure and comfort on the front end. More sleep, more comfort in bed. But once you wake up, you are left off feeling worse because you're now behind on your day and you've lowered your self-respect. You've taught yourself that you just can't trust yourself. Good boy, Percy. He is running with his ball. And the more you make this deal, the worse the ramifications become. Sure, hitting snooze every now and again won't do much to you. But the habit of doing it on the daily, eventually you'll have traded the comfort of a few more minutes in bed instead of actualizing your full potential and living your dreams. A horrible deal to make, yet a deal we make on the daily. Example 2, drinking alcohol. When you drink alcohol or do drugs, you gain a bit of pleasure and comfort on the front end, a good buzz. But on the back end, you're feeling worse. You're probably feeling crap from a deadly hangover. That's 100 times worse than the pleasure you gained from the buzz of drinking. Plus, when you're hungover, you probably feel like crap. You're more likely to give in to the bad habits, and you may have lower patience, so you may lash out against loved ones. So you can't make progress on your dreams. And the more you make this deal, the worse the ramifications become. Sure, drinking once in a while is absolutely fine. It's good to enjoy yourself. Do that. But the habitual act of it, eventually you'll have traded the buzz of drinking instead of actualizing your full potential and living your dreams. A horrible deal, yet a deal we make on the daily. Don't make this deal. Deals with the devil are all around us, constantly tempting us. From takeaways to the lure of distractions on social media, to skipping out on being uncomfortable tasks on your to-do list, to ignoring the need to have uncomfortable or difficult conversations with loved ones, just giving up on your dreams for a stable salary. These are all examples of deals with the devil that we all make on the daily. And the harsh reality is, the more you make deals with the devil, the more the devil clings to you. And I know we've all experienced this. I know. It happens to us every single day. And it's because we are not conscious. So how do we buck this trend? Itchy nose. We buck it through awareness. Instead of blindly getting consumed by your bad habits, use the power of labels to work for you instead of against you for once. What this means is pretty simple. The next time you find yourself about to engage in a bad habit or behavior, label it as a deal with the devil and ask yourself this: do I really want to make this deal with the devil? Get in the habit of asking yourself this question every time you are about to fall victim of a bad habit. By asking this question, you remind yourself of the cost and pain in the back end, which is going to be 100 times worse than the bit of pleasure you gain up front. Through this realization, the pull the devil has on you will loosen. And it'll be much easier to say no. So many of us give in to bad habits because we let the devil tempt us. And the devil only sells the upside. It ignores the downside, which is why we are eager to give in to bad habits. It's easy to. But the downside is what cripples us. So by asking yourself, do I really want to make this deal with the devil? And reminding yourself of the downside, aka the true cost of taking X action, which is, it just makes it 1,000 times easier to say no to that bad habit. I know this sounds too simple for it to work, but just try it. The power of labels is unreal. And chances are, up to now, you've been using the power of labels against you to destroy yourself, to feed yourself bullshit stories and programming. But this is a way to use the power of labels for you. So the next time you feel tempted to engage in any bad habit, label it as a deal with the devil and ask yourself, do I really want to make this deal with the devil? And you'll discover a little bit of awareness goes a long way in crushing bad habits.